G'day guys, welcome back to this PeetyG Invitational. Thank you so much for tuning in for a number of games over the course of 2 days. I'm joined by the official tournament MVP, James from Immunity. He's smirking because he's played very well over the last couple of days. Mate, talk me first through the games against Vox, because they were tough games.
They were very tough games. Pretty much like we didn't go into them thinking like anything other than what we normally did. We want to play our game. We want to make sure that we're hitting our shots.
Yep.
Playing as a team, that's the biggest thing I feel for us. But yeah, the vetoes kind of worked in our favour a little bit, I guess. Like we did get to pick Inferno. Inferno was our pick.
Yep.
And of course they picked Dust 2, which kind of shows why they are the best in Australia at Dust 2. I feel.
They are. Yep.
And third map was Nuke, which was an absolute nail biter.
Yep.
And yeah, just pulled it together as a team. 12-3, we started T-side, 12-3 down.
Yep.
Didn't win a knife all day, all weekend, I feel.
It's tough work.
But other than that, we just brought it back against Vox and, deserved the win, I think.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, you've played some great Counter-Strike from, yesterday you pummeled us as well. So it's a rare opportunity in a tournament where you can categorically say we beat all three teams.
Yeah.
Because you beat us, then you beat Vox, then you beat Chiefs in a row.
Yep.
And so you can say, yeah, we actually did play the best as a team for this tournament. It's not debatable because you actually played all the teams.
Yep.
So that's a great step forward for you guys, especially beating Vox again. So now that rivalry
is back
there because a lot of people sort of thought, oh, they might have fluked CGPL and then, but it's 2-2 now.
Yep.
So 2-1 on land.
Yeah,
2-1 on land to Immunity. So there is a new power rising in Australian Counter-Strike. Mate, you've played exceptionally well for 2 days straight. And definitely in a lot of people's eyes, if you looked at your lineup, you've got Ricky, you've got Yaman, you've got Sniper, and you've got EMAG. You've always been looked at as sort of like the fifth, the tag-on player that is accompanying those four. But with this showing and definitely the MVP, you've said, I'm here, I'm a top player, and you've put the effort in. DevK giving him a kiss. Raz is just getting in on the action, so this is fantastic. This is sort of, from your perspective, mate, you've played quite a few LANs. How did this one shape up, and what did you think about the event itself?
Oh, it was a great event, man. Like, cheers for running it. Like, it's awesome to come back to LAN. Like, us as a community, we all love LAN. Yaman's just the LAN king, I guess, in Australia. LAN's just where teams get to show what they did, and like. Chiefs they're going to be so good soon. Like
it's scary, isn't it?
They are so they are just right there, man, and they're going to bring it to Vox. And I reckon at CGPL, like these games, they're going to get so close. Like, it's just.
I was talking to a number of different players floating around, and the topic has come up. It used to be a situation where if you were good on LAN and you were individually skilled, that was enough for you to win the crown and win it all. Now it's categorically proven you need to be individually skilled. You need to be good on LAN. You also need to put the prac in, and you need to have done at least some background work on what other teams do.
Oh, definitely. Like, background watching demos and stuff, like, people think that, like, we're doing it just to Counter-Strike. It's not even just that. It's just, like, getting ideas for your team, making sure, like, you're knowing the information and, like, knowing what to do with it is the biggest part. And, like, Chiefs, they're, I think only Mike and Offnu, or Snakeway and Offnu are the only most, like, experienced ones in the team.
Yep.
So the others are getting LAN experience by what they're doing, and soon they're going to be able to bring it to us and Vox, and I think they showed it today. Like, they're right there.
Yeah, and like, without sort of blowing smoke up my own chimney, we're almost there too. Like, with our expectations of the event, I personally thought, the pecking order pretty much finished the way it should have, minus Vox's slide off. But I thought we were the fourth best team coming in, and we basically showed.
Definitely, yeah.
Chiefs, I thought they were the third best team, but they've beaten Vox. They've done the hard yards, so that was the upset. But it's just so good that now in Australia, you need to put in the work. You need to play at a high level, otherwise you just won't win it. You can't do it anymore.
So that's exactly right.
It's great to see the evolution of not just the community, but also players like yourself. Just a few short, I guess, a year and a half ago, no one really expected much, and now, MVPing the tournament and winning a lot of crucial rounds for your team and really putting in the strong performance. So congratulations on your performance and also Team Immunity for winning. Look, I just want to give one final shout out to the sponsors of the event, which were MSI, Steelseries, GUF, the LAN cafe here, and TeamDownTV and Performance Gaming. Maverick, we've got Cyanide, who's unable to be here but is a huge supporter of the scene. Ben Sandman and Elfish Guy did a fantastic job casting throughout the 2 days, and they've put in a great effort. To all the players who've made their way and paid their own way to attend the tournament, and also for all the spectators coming to watch. It's been a fantastic experience for me, starting my first, I guess, tournament. And there's obviously areas to improve and streamline stuff further down the track, but you know, I'm very happy to say that the top teams in the community have supported the event. Because as I said to you guys earlier, it wouldn't be much of an invitational if all the top teams turned down the invite and you know, you just played with the regular sort of teams. So, you know, thank you. Any shout outs that you want to give out before we sign it off?
Yeah, I'll give a shout out to my boys, Ian, Chris, Rick, and Yaman. They all played exceptional this weekend. Couldn't do it without you. Team Immunity, thank you for flying us up. Tony, Sentinel, did an awesome job. Intel, Antec, Gale, Gigabyte, Red Bull, just all our sponsors. Steelseries did an amazing job. Yep. And can't wait to see you next time.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Well, once again, thank you for coming. And this is me, PeetyG, signing off the PeetyG Invitational. I think it's been a success. I hope that there's heaps of feedback from the community about different aspects we can improve, because if we don't get it, we don't know what we need to sharpen our pencil with next time. So thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Again, thanks to everyone involved, and we'll see you next time.
Awesome.